Hey guys, thanks for tuning back into Crypto Mainly. My name's Lee. 294 subscribers now, guys, creeping up every day. Thanks ever so much. Do like, subscribe, and switch on the bell. If you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe, guys. This is a very new channel, as you know, if you've been watching. If you're new to the channel, don't let that put you off. It is a very new channel, but almost 300 people all investing their time watching my content, which is really great, and I do appreciate it. Thanks ever so much, everybody. I've got, if you're interested, guys, there is a free Telegram group. Link is in the description below. But also, if you purchase an NFT, currently that will entitle you to 6 months free access to the VIP Telegram group. So just be careful, guys. There is a scammer out there who's replicated my account, so it looks identical to this. But as you can see, cryptomainly.eth is my wallet address. That can't be replicated, guys. So that's one way of checking for sure you're at the right OpenSea account there. But you can also find on my YouTube page, you've got links to my Twitter and to OpenSea and also to Rarible. If you'd rather just join that way. And also there's links as well on my OpenSea. If you click on the links, it takes you direct to the other channels. So thanks so much for your interest in that, guys. Let's jump into the content. Very quick update today, guys. Not very much has changed over the last couple of days, other than the fact that we were looking at this head and shoulders pattern, and we were having a job breaking through this left shoulder high here. But in actual fact, we have done that now. So I'm going to take this head and shoulders pattern away. So I don't think that's actually. I think that's actually been invalidated now because of the height that we've got to on this right shoulder. So I'm going to take that away. We are looking for, as I said in the video, we were looking for, for this pattern here to play out, which is where the measured move is here. So you've got lows, higher lows, and then obviously the breakout retest, and then coming up to the to the head high. I mean that's going to be the next level to watch, guys. Is 21,723. That's the head high, and we want to try and we do want to try and break through that. If that will be the next point of interest, shall we say? So let's just get rid of those drawings. So yeah, I mean on the downside, guys, what we're looking for, we don't want to see really now that we've got this. We've closed above these sort of big purple dotted lines here are 4 hour areas of resistance. So support or resistance, which are resistance on the way up, support on the way back down. So we're coming up against the first test of the support at the moment now on this dotted line here, which is at the 21,100 mark, and then the one below that is at the purple price there, 20,824. So we don't really want to be seeing closes below this now that we're above there. I know that yesterday we were talking about the area of interest was 20,500. It still is to some degree between 20,300 and 20,500 is the area really, which will be like the last point of if we do sort of start to break below that level there, then things will start to look horrible again. But let's hope that doesn't happen. We've got the weekly close coming tomorrow. Obviously, it's the weekend, so there's low volume. There is going to be obviously a bit of skullduggery going on with price action, and particularly tomorrow there's going to be a lot of volatility. So you may decide to trade that or not. Maybe the safest option is to sit out and just see how the weekly closes. If you are in trades at the moment, and we come up, and we're coming up to that weekly close tomorrow, you might want to put some tight stop losses on there. I have got a feeling that I think what we'll see is a stab. So the green dotted line there, 20,426 is the weekly 200 simple moving average, which is there 20 in yellow, 22,427. So yeah, 22,426. So yeah, just there or thereabouts. So yeah, so just watch for this, guys. I do think that I still think that we may get down to these lows, to this areas down here, once we've had an attack at the 200 SMA. So this is what I think is happening, guys. No guarantees on this. Please don't quote me. But just from there's nothing on the chart suggesting this is going to happen. But just from my own experience in being in cryptocurrency for as long as I have, since November 2018, it wouldn't surprise me if we get a really strong attack up at the 200 moving average, and then we get an even stronger rejection all the way back down to these lows before we start to see some nicer price action into the into next week basically. So wouldn't be surprised to see us have a big strong attack up into that 200 simple moving average, maybe even close the week just above it, and then get an immediate collapse sort of straight after, almost within a few hours of the of the close, I think we'll get like an accelerated move, which will take a while to play out. But into the course of next week, I do think we may come back down to the lows here. So just be careful of that, guys. Just be mindful of it, and protect yourselves accordingly with stop losses and things like that. So we did break out of this. This lots of people, social media wise, are looking at this inverse head and shoulders, and I'm a little bit concerned, as I showed here, with the keep getting lower highs, but we did actually officially we did break out. You will notice sort of the volume on here. The volume's a little bit lackluster. They're nothing like the volumes that you've got here, for example, and this is on a 4-hour time frame as well. So you'd expect to see more volume at that breakout, and because there hasn't been, there is a chance that we might get that rolling over. But as I say, guys, I think we're going to hang in there. We're going to bounce around it for a little while. We're going to have a stab up into the 200 simple moving average, close above it, get everybody's hopes up, and obviously then we can look forward to the coming weeks. Definitely, that's something which I think is a given. If we get back above the 200 simple moving average and we close above there, not to say that we can't come back down during the course of next week, as I've already said, but I think that the 200 SMA, if we close above there this week, then we're looking at a very similar fractal from what's happened previously, where we've found 1 week close below the 200 simple moving average in the past, and then obviously we got the bounce, and and the rest is history, so to speak. So yeah, this is what I think we're going to be looking for, guys. So what I'm talking about on with that close below is this one here. Look, where you see you've got 1 week below, the following week opened below, obviously, and then obviously we although you can see that the wick, we did come down and retest the lows of that first wick, which we have already done here. In this area, we've already come down and tested the lows of the wick, but I wouldn't be surprised to bounce up above the 200 SMA and then come back down here to the to this low vicinity, and then obviously we get a decent bounce back above the 200 moving average into the into next week. So watch out for that, guys. I do think we're going to have a little bit of bouncy action around the 200 simple moving average over the next couple of weeks. So today we're looking for a close. Tomorrow, Sunday night, we're looking for a close above 22,427, and then obviously we'll then, I think, come back to the lows again, and obviously retest this support line here. Before we then get the nice alt season, which is still coming, guys. Rest assured that I think that's still going to be happening. So anyway, guys, I'm going to leave it there today. Nice quick one. So, and I'll speak to you again tomorrow. Thanks for watching, liking and subscribing, and I look forward to speaking to you again tomorrow. Always remember, guys, take profits and buy something real, and I'll speak to you tomorrow. Take care.